Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we made it here to Magor Caverns. And we were progressing a bit, but I doubled back a few rooms because I just realized we should be able to actually reach this back room. Are you a new variant? No, you're not. You just need to find a way down there in order to reach the back rooms. Because there's an item in there we can grab right now. This requires finding the way down in here. There it is. We gotta dodge these jerks as they'll try and throw us out. Get in there, Samus. Come on in here, we'll grab the boxes. And in this little hidden room, we get missiles. We got some more missiles to use. Unfortunately, we can't get out a quick way, so we're gonna have to go back the way we came in. Come on, really? Wish you could drop bombs. Into the tunnel we go. Now let's jump back up here. Now we need to make our way up. Make our way back to the central room, because we were actually going the right way. Before I decided to question myself and double back. And I miss. Can I make this? No, I cannot. Gonna redo this jump. How did I screw that up? I can hear the neighbors playing music, and I don't know if that's being caught in the mic. It sounds far enough away that it shouldn't, but you're hearing like random like females singing, that's why. Alright, you're down. Yeah, so this leads to a path, but I don't think we can... Right, didn't we come down this way? I don't know why the map acted like I never came down here. Ow. Need health. Yes, I believe we need to go through this door. Now, there is actually an upgrade in this room that you can get. If you're good with your bomb and spring jumps. you can get an energy tank. So we increase our health. Access to... I'm trying to remember how you say this correctly. Phendrana drifts north. Granted. So we go from a really hot area to a really cold area. Ice structure blocks the hall. A concussive blast should be able to clear it out of the way. Welcome to the drifts. Now, unfortunately, we can't explore much of this location currently. I believe this is an area we do need to double back to at some point. Now, there is a creature, if you're playing the GameCube version of this game, there is a creature you want to scan here because it will go away forever. The Ficklebat, scavenger with optimal camouflage that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flickerbats are deceptive creatures. Their only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly seamlessly, hunting insect and other small prey, and that float on currents, float on the air currents. Flickerbats tend to fly in asymmetrical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. This platform is kept aloft by a gas-based propulsion system attached to its underside. Well, it must have gotten some gas recently because it's still floating. The grating has become brittle from the temperature fluctuations. Large traces of radium detected. We can't do anything with that yet. I forget if that requires super missiles or power bombs. But we cannot open that yet. Ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat. Unfortunately, we don't have extreme heat, and even our missiles can't break this, so remember this missile for later.
Recording to logbook.
Crystal Tailite, territorial called Old Scavenger. The shell of the Crystal Tailite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in the ice cave during their lava stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms a hard ice shell, which the Crystal Tailite remains for the rest of their life. So here's a save point. Now here's some water. Now, despite it being freezing, you can actually enter this water and Samus will not be harmed by it whatsoever. I guess her suit keeps her warm enough that she won't die from hypothermia. I'm trying to remember what to do because it's not clear on what you initially have to do during your first visit. I know you can't fully explore this location as of yet. There it is. You need to go up these platforms. Blast shield covering the door is secure. Blast shield controls are elsewhere in the Phendrana Drift Shorelines area. So it's somewhere in this area. We need to find the blast controls. Unfortunately, scanning doesn't give you an idea on what you need to do. Forget where exactly the controls are. I don't think they're in the water. It's gonna be a case where it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to end the episode and look up what I need to do, because, yeah, Prime is like that. Not everything is as obvious as you may think it be. Is it in the water? Because I know you need to grab an item here before you can progress. Yeah, that's too far away to jump. Oh, there's another missile up there that we can't currently get. Oh no, we can shoot this with missiles. Never mind. I thought we had to wait for later missiles. Door directly above has been unlocked. Okay, never mind. I thought you needed super missiles to unlock that door. Alright, let's go through here. Let's see, creature. The Scatter Bombu. Pulsating tentacles of energy extended from the creature's body. Like all bombus, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. It is possible to avoid engaging Scatter Bombus by rolling into Morph Ball and slipping between the rotating energy beams. Alright, we entered this area. And here's a new enemy. The baby Squigoff. Galactic Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Squigoffs grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby Squigoffs will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of recoiled gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. Yeah, so as you can see, shooting your lasers are going to do jack shit. You need to hit it in the back. Best time to do this is to get it to charge at you, and apparently it woke up the other one, because that's the best time you can actually get to its back. It is possible to hit its weak point from the front, but good luck trying. Like nothing of interest in here. Give me some missiles. I think, yeah, this is just a shortcut. And I fall through the hole in the floor. Great. I think we'll end the episode off here, and in the next episode, we will proceed deeper into the area. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.